Hey there. Starting Thursday, February 27th, I'll be doing a series of 1.5-hour online sessions in a course called A Journey Through the Chakras, which will go on for 7 sessions. 7 chakras, 7 sessions. For the past 100 years or so, the idea of chakras has captured the Western imagination and also produced a lot of merchandise. But popular thought has mostly misunderstood the original tradition. There is a practical reality to the chakras, especially as tools for self-inquiry and for rewriting our patterns. They lend focus to concrete yoga practices for recognizing ingrained reactive patterns, habits, and emotional triggers and blocks. When that focus is combined with practice, they offer empowerment for transforming those patterns and, most importantly, a deep experience of our essential nature as vibrant, dynamic consciousness, or Shakti, which has taken form as you and is there for you. With this larger context in mind, each session will focus on a chakra and the tools of yoga for tuning into it, learning from it, and shifting the emotional patterns that don't serve us well. The course is about finding grounding, stability, and balance in these very trying times. That's a fundamental reason for working with them. The chakras are tools for turning within to achieve that balance. The course will be, most of all, practice-oriented. I'll certainly provide the background for understanding what the chakra and its symbology represents as a tool for self-inquiry and expansion on many levels. But the practical tools for tuning into these areas through breath, mudra, drishti or gaze, sound or mantra, and more are what will give the course its greatest value to you. As we proceed from session to session, I'll add more context and perspective for understanding the practices and their effects, and we will get into topics such as the blocks that we encounter to our progress, which were called granthis or knots, that the practices are meant to remove. The sessions are live, which allows for questions and dialogue on these topics, and of course, they're being recorded with high-quality video and audio, and the recordings will be available for a year. So if you miss a session, or even join in later, you can catch up, and you can also repeat the sessions, which you'll want to do, since they'll be rich with practices. In the end, you'll have a whole library to refer back to refresh your own practice. Although we're making this journey in terms of the language and symbology that was developed in yoga, the essence of this journey of connecting back to the self is universal. I invite you to join me in it. The course is being hosted by YogaKula in Berkeley, California, and you can find out more about how to sign up through their website, yogakula.com.